That's what I'm looking for. God damn, man, you got all these damn quarterbacks.
State of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Go. I'm sure them bitches is really gonna help. Back my whole life, real quick. And I know feeling really dog anybody. Slap. How you wanna do it? Yeah, I'm too influential. Yeah. And I still got the system trying to hang me. Nigga, we ain't never scared. So we gonna play however you want to. Back in 2009, I had jokes in the street. I was told the 9. I could tell you about it. I ain't never.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Houston Texans. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Texans at 10-1 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. To throw, Mills. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 37. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
On play action, Mills. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he tries to force it.
Lies Mitchell on the outside.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Yeah, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKinney. Flexing his muscle again. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 52 yards. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they
you dropped it, bitch.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one out of the line of scrimmage. But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. This defense for the Saints, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Mills. Looking for Ross again. He finds him again.
I pressed the wrong fucking button. I'm not supposed to go to circle.
The 45-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills. That's caught by Howard. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mills. This ball caught by Mechie. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. Pierce gets this one running right. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it. But don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
All right, rifles
Wrong fucking button.
Marcus May with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They're in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So
pass interference. What the actual fuck?
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They've got good good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. They begin on the ground with Kamara. He'll get it across midfield down to the 49.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Repeat of the last play, going to Mechie here. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, they hit your hands. You catch that, you bum bitch.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them.
Bands in my pocket when I'm on the stretch. I'm going to stay to make the same from the mix up with the chopper and the thing.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throw again. Here's Mills. And his pass is intercepted.
This nigga is not sitting in the flat fucking hard. Y'all can't catch the fucking ball, bruh. What the fuck are y'all on?
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's studying.
God damn. Like, come on, now. Y'all is real life pissing me off. Perform.
And it's working.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Chris Olave. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
My gosh, just refuse to fucking play.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17.
I know that song. She said she wanted me.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
And throw. Y'all boys just out here not catching no ball. They hit y'all fucking hands. So since y'all don't want to catch, I'm going to have to fucking...
And not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here,
Houston.
2nd and 3.
Is it real? Is it fake? I don't know.
Mills
I
now.
can't tell.
That's complete. It's Gordon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Line up for that endo.
Now Mills. And now here's
Bruh, Ebner, get the fuck out the game. Get out! fuck?
Demario Davis.
Why are you even doing this shit to me? You don't want to fucking play. God damn, bro. You are the reason.
Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
This nigga, look at this shit. I'm tracking, but I'm not gonna catch that, coach. Cause fuck it.
And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sand. And that'll bring up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this.
And my goodness, another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
All I know is y'all better show up in the fucking second half.
With the visiting Saints out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Grant, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here.
Fuck.
The old football cliche that comes to my mind is
man, you want to get your animations as soon as you fucking delay the fuck out of it.
3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Mills to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Throwing again on second down. Mills.
I can't remember his fucking button. It won't pop off.
Just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Mills. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. First down, Mills. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce with touchdown over 20 on the year. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. One after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Red wine, you not even on my squad like that. Why are you in? Oh, my Lord, bro. Look at y'all speeds.
And put them drugs in Colombia. I'm with some hitters, cause they running here. Don't like attention, but that took me. Please don't fuck them styles. They Christian over like Da Vinci. I got silver power. Yo, rich nigga, yo, rich nigga, yo, rich nigga. Public figure, public figure. I read with killers. Now we wanna smoke. Black Egyptians. Big brain, no L. Got kilos in the well. Got the fake that she killed. I take her for herself. Never ring inside my lip. I'm not the legal girl. No public figure, yo, rich nigga. I stack that money, my bigger.
I can't pick my play.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing, Mills. Throw left side complete. That's Ross. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Fourth down, Mills. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert and turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go play action here on first down.
Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's to his
Oh my lord! Schooler, what's up? You just said, fuck it, I ain't gonna catch that ball.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Got his tight end.
Y'all just said, fuck it. We not gonna play for this
Chance to
nigga.
really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown in his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.